Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are talking about how you can create your romantic vision for 2023 if finding love is something that you want to do, or even if you want to have loads of fun dating, or your romantic vision could look like wanting to finally be happy single and take those adventure holidays that you always wanted to. So first of all, I'm Caitlin. I'm a life and love coach who helps people create fab relationships. Usually I work with single women who, for whatever reason, feels like love isn't for them or feels too far away. And we really get to the bottom of what is going on and how we can move you towards your goal faster. So I wanted to provide a few steps that you can take in this video. So when we're looking at your romantic vision for 2023, first of all, you need to have an idea of what you want or how you want to feel and who you want to be if you're not sure what you want yet. So get as clear as you can be around that area, and once you have your goal, once you have that thing in mind, I then want you to write down how you want it to feel and get quite specific. So if I'll take the example, what you would love this year, what your priority is to meet somebody amazing and be in that relationship. Great. That's a lovely vision. So then get clearer. Say I want to meet somebody that I feel safe and content and like myself with, and it feels calm. And I want to meet somebody who also wants marriage and kids and is open to having them in the next 5 years, right? Something like that. So we're actually creating a vision of what it is that you want and how it wants to feel for you. So once we've got your vision, we then really need to break that down and work back, okay? Because the point isn't to have your goal, the point is to look at the growth areas that you need in order to reach that goal. So then you can start to break that down and write, okay, what do I need to do, or how do I need to grow in order to reach this? So for example, if we're looking at finding love, it could be, okay, I know that I actually have a bit of an anxious attachment and I need to learn to self-soothe, because what I tend to do is put all of my anxiety on dates and it doesn't feel good, right? That could be number one. Or you might know that your block is really about wanting something now, and you feel really upset that it hasn't happened. So your growth area might be learning to surrender to time, learning to sit in the being uncomfortable with waiting for something longer. Okay, that could be a growth area. Or it could be, that you go on dates and actually what's happening is that you're judging people, or there's no spark, or whatever it is that's going on. So your growth area might be, okay, I need to really look at my dating etiquette. Or your growth area might be that you don't go on any dates. So it might be that, you need to download the dating apps and you need to create a profile and you need to start going on those dates. Or a growth area might be that actually deep down that you have perhaps a bit of healing to do around childhood or past relationships. So write down your growth areas that that you kind of need to do in order to reach that goal, or you could do in order to reach that goal, in order to keep yourself moving forward. And another growth area might also be, I live in a tiny town and there's not a lot of people around here, so I need to put myself in situations where I can meet people, okay? I need to put myself out there more. I need to, join communities, visit London or wherever it might be. So think of kind of everything that you could do to reach this goal, any areas of growth that you need to do to reach this goal, and start there. And then what you can do is start to really break down those little subsections. Okay, so I need to work on my anxiety and learn to kind of regulate emotions. Great goal. Okay, well, how are you going to do that? What does that actually look like? okay, I need to work with a therapist, or I need to work with a coach, or I need to read these 3 books. I need to do more meditation. I need to join a community. I need to do this, and this, okay? Write down everything that you could do, again, to achieve that little area of growth. And then I want you to get even more practical. I want you then to start writing, okay, I need to join a community. What community? So I need to go and find 3 that I like the look of, and schedule calls with the people that run that. I need to read these books. Okay, what's my next step there? I need to buy the books. Okay, when am I going to do that? Tonight. I'm going to go into Amazon and order them. So you can then start adding in there when you're going to do it, how you're going to do it, if there's anybody you need to do it with, if there's any support you need for each of those growth areas. And you can write down what your priority is. If you know that actually you find dating really disappointing and draining, a growth area could be that actually you need to put the joy back into dating. How are you going to do that? Is it joining those communities? Is it joining groups? Is it working with somebody so it could be more fun? Is it going speed dating with friends? Is it coming off the dating apps altogether? And for each of those points, how are you going to do it? So once you are really clear, really linear, really specific on those, I then want you to ask yourself, is there anything that you need to leave behind and let go of in 2023? Is there anything actually that you can look over the last year and say, that isn't going to help me move towards this goal? What do I need to let go of? Is it your ex? Is it a certain expectation of love that you've got? Is it texting people late at night still? Is it not speaking up and saying what you want? So have a look at those things as well. So you will have a list of everything you need to do and the things that you then know that you actually need to let go of. And between them, you will have a really clear idea of actually what you can be doing proactively to reach your romantic vision in 2023. And I say this from the bottom of my heart, please don't forget to have fun along the way. And please also don't forget to look at other areas that are priority, because your romantic love and romantic life, it might be your biggest priority, but it's also still one area. There are so many other amazing things as well that you can spend your time and energy on too. So we really want to create that balance. So I hope that was a bit of a snapshot for you and produced some ideas of what you can do and how you can create that. I'm also a massive fan of putting it down on paper, vision boarding, all those things. Some people write in Google Docs, some people get really creative. So whatever speaks to you, but take that time, be really intentional with it, make a day of it, say this is the time I'm going to create my vision for 2023 and see what that looks like for you. Something that might help, I am running a group coaching program called Leading in Love, which is a 10-week boot camp for your love life, where we will not only create your vision, but we will really see it through. You will have me for 10 weeks and then a bit of after time support as well. And you will have an amazing group of women who will support you along the way, and they will be in the same place as you, going through the same thing. So I'll link all the information below, but any questions about it, I offer a free 30-minute coaching call to see if it's the right fit for you. And the first people to join do get a very generous early bird discount code. So I can also give that to you if you get in touch. My email's always open as always, and any questions, let me know, and please do rate, subscribe and review.